I'm ready.
You got a ball game Saturday, man. I mean, how big is it for you? I mean, what are your thoughts on Troy? Just give us everything.
Very big from my point of view. My first SEC game. Obviously, it's the first game for the season for everybody. First game really let you know how the next game gonna go. So it's the time for us to just come together as a team, put all the hard work we've been doing all together in one sitting. I'm ready to compete.
I guess, just first off, your evaluations on kind of what you've seen from Troy, what kind of stands out when you look at them on the defensive side of the ball?
They're very good on the defensive side of the ball. They got a couple schemes for us. They got a couple overload front looks that they have to try to confuse the protections. But we stay disciplined and do what we was taught, we'll be fine.
Lane came in here and there was no announcement on a starting quarterback. Does that change anything for you guys in terms of how you approach things?
Not at all. I mean, we're going to keep pushing. We all the team. We're going to obviously let Lane and them figure that side of the ball out. But other than that, running backs, just worry about running backs. You got to mow your own grass, just stay in your own lane, keep pushing, stacking your days.
In a perfect world, how many touches per game do you feel like is right for you?
30. Nah, I'm sorry to say about 20, 25. Anything that give me help.
So, I mean, when you have you and Ulysses and Q and Quantrell and all of this stuff, just how do you guys divide that labor? There's obviously a lot of guys all wanting 20, 25 touches.
Obviously, whole running back room hungry. Everyone got to compete every day. So we come out here and we just do the best that we can. So we ain't got no certain rotation or no certain order. We ain't got just a lead horseman. Right now, we just going in, we doing what we was trained, what we was taught, relying on our discipline, and we're going to go from there.
Is there any emotions for you? I know this isn't a SEC game Saturday, but first game with an SEC program. I mean, do you have any kind of emotions leading up to this week?
I'm very pissed, angry. I'm ready to display that type of feeling on Troy.
Is that just kind of your attitude every Saturday?
It's going to get worse every Saturday, but it's going to get worse with Troy because they first game.
I think you said earlier in this offseason, the longer the game goes on, the better that you get. You feel like that's always kind of been a big part of your game?
Most definitely. Started off in high school, really, maybe middle school.
So Ole Miss recruited you out of high school. You almost come here. You're about to play your first game at Ole Miss. How surreal does that whole deal kind of feel to you?
It's real surreal to me. So I kind of really taking it personal because my cousin, Devon Penniman, they used to call him Blue. He used to go here. And me coming to his games and watching how he played and how he attacked the field every day, it made me want to go out there and do better than how he was.
Is he going to be in the stands on Saturday watching you?
Most definitely. I'm hoping so. He just got to come back from Houston.
Now in high school, were you kind of a bell cow feature running back where it was pretty much you getting the carries? And, if so, I mean, what was it like when you finally just had to split carries?
At first, I wasn't always the bell cow. I had to split carries with 3 other seniors. 1 was a senior and 2 was juniors. I just kept, like I said, I stayed in my own lane, just kept working, building my days day by day, stacking. And eventually, probably my junior year, I was the bell cow. Appreciate y'all.